Hi. My name is Amy and I will be your Telrad trainer today. Welcome to our Telrad Vision VisCOM Communicator training video. This short tutorial will show you how to make the most of your unified communication solution, the VisCOM desktop productivity tool. We will go over things like making calls, importing and accessing your contacts and instant messaging your coworkers. All that stuff is pretty important. So, let's get started. Let's start by opening the Communicator application. You are going to double-click the blue circular flower icon which you can find on your computer's desktop, or in the Start menu located under Communicator in your All Programs list. When you click on the Communicator icon on the desktop or from the Start menu, it will open the Communicator login screen. If you want to have your Communicator launch automatically on startup, you can select the Login automatically on startup option. Once you are ready to log in, just click on the Login button and away you go. Communicator is going to open to the application home screen. This is where you will find your profile picture, all extensions on the system, and all your features and functions. Let's start by personalizing your avatar or profile picture. In order to change your picture, you just need to double-click on the picture icon. This will open a window and allow you to search your network folders or hard drive to access your pictures. You just choose the picture you want for your avatar once you have located it. Communicator is there to help and will provide a customization page so you can customize your selected picture for your avatar. This will allow you to crop and adjust the picture for the best resolution for the Communicator program. Once you have it as you would like it to appear, click the Apply button and you will be directed back to the home screen. You will now see your updated avatar on the screen. This avatar is what all users on the system will see as your profile. Next to your avatar you will see the name programmed for your local. Under that you will see if you have any missed calls. If you do, you can just click this and it will pull up your call history for reference. But don't worry about that now, we will come back to that later in further detail. Under your name you will also see a green dot and online next to it. This shows you that your Communicator is online and ready to use. If you click on the dot beside your profile picture, a drop-down menu will show and this will allow you set your status. Online means that you are able to make and take calls. Busy means you are not wanting to communicate and are not available to take calls. Do not disturb means your Communicator and phone are not accessible and will not ring. Away is if you have to leave your desk and just want others to know that you are not available to speak with them. Now let's look at the icons. On the top you will see 9 icons that you can choose from. Let's start off with the green telephone. This is going to become one of your favorite features in Communicator. You can choose to either use the mouse to click the numbers or you can just enter them from your keyboard. If you make a mistake, and let's face it, we all do, just hit your backspace key on the keyboard and it will go back to where you need to be to correct your number. Once you have the number entered, just hit the call icon or the enter key on your keyboard. If you are using this with a desk phone, it will ring the phone. Once you answer, it will complete your call with you on the line. Now let's say someone emails you and they have a contact number or see someone on a web page you want to call. Piece of cake with Communicator, just copy and paste the number from the email, open Communicator and click the phone icon. Once the keypad pop-up comes up, just paste the number in the number to call field and click call or press enter on your keyboard. No more having to write down the number, just a quick click will do it. Say you want to call one of your coworkers on the system. You just find the contact in your directory and click and drag them to the keypad pop-up screen and drop them in the contact to call field. Same as before, click call or press the enter key on the keyboard and you are on your way. The next icon you are going to see is the green phone with 3 people under it. This is your conference icon. This will allow you to host a party. Just click the icon. Select the conference local you want to use and drag your contact or your caller into the field. Once you have all the parties you would like in the conference, just hit join and Communicator does all the work for you. If you want to kick out a caller, just press the red X next to their name or number and they will be removed from the conference. Communicator knows that people love to chat. So that takes us to our next icon. The 2 people with a blue bubble. This is the group chat feature. This will allow you to chat with other users on the system. Just grab a contact, drag them to the chat window, and once you have all the parties, hit start. This is going to send a message to the users that you want to group chat. They just need to join and you are good to go. Great for when on a conference call and you want to provide some information to users on the call without interrupting the speaker. If you simply would like to chat with one of your coworkers, all you have to do is double-click on their icon and the chat window will open. Next you are going to see the white envelope. This is your voicemail icon. If you click this, it will open a voicemail window. This will allow you to manage your voicemail message. If you have speakers on your PC, you can even listen to the messages right from your computer. You can decide to delete or save them. The great thing is, if you manage your voicemail from your communicator, it clears the messages from your phone so you do not have to do this twice. You can also review your old messages right here as well, so it's a one-stop shop. Next is the megaphone icon. This is a department chat. So let's say you are part of a sales department and you want to get a message to all your team. Just click the megaphone, select your department and click send message. This will open a new window where you can type your message and send it out. Now onto the fax machine icon. This icon allows you to fax out of Communicator, and it also allows you to manage your received faxes. If you click on the fax icon, a drop-down box appears where you can click either to send a fax or to look at your received faxes. If you want to send a fax, you simply search your network for the document you would like to fax, enter the fax number and press the send fax button. You can also fax through other applications like Microsoft Word, Excel, Notepad, etc. If you were to select the received faxes in the drop-down box, a box will appear with a list of all your inbound faxes. In the top right-hand side of the box you will see 2 icons. 2 arrows and a hard drive with an arrow pointing down. These icons will allow you to refresh your faxes and to download selected faxes to your network. Next is the video icon. This icon is applicable if you have a soft phone. If you have a soft phone, this icon will allow you to video chat. Now here comes an important icon to use. This is the icon of a person holding a pencil. This icon is your online self-care. First, on the left-hand side of the box, there is a drop-down box. This is where you can select your extension. You will be asked to enter your PIN. This is your password to access your voicemail mailbox. Under the drop-down box is a list of tabs. My Details, Directory, Voicemail, CDR, and Settings. With these tabs you will be able to view a list of everyone in your system. Manage your voicemail mailbox. Manage any call recordings you may have. And edit the settings for your voicemail mailbox. You will be able to change settings like allowing for unified messaging, Changing your voicemail greeting from unavailable to busy. Allow the message envelope to play when listening to new voice messages. And much, much more. The last of the 9 icons is the blue square with the white P. This is the call park icon. This icon will allow you to see a list of calls that have been parked. If there is a call you would like to pick up, simply press the blue square with the white handset. Then talk away. To the right of the first 9 icons, there are 3 more: a magnifying glass, a gear, and a life preserver. The magnifying glass will allow you to search through your contacts list. The gear is a shortcut for your preferences. This is where you can import contacts from Google or Microsoft Outlook. You can change the setting and alerts to notify you if you receive a chat request while on a call. You can also change if your communicator status changes, if left idle for a certain amount of time. There are a lot of settings to change. Just take a moment to go through and make sure the settings are to your satisfaction. Moving on. On the bottom of the application home screen there are 4 icons: Directory, Contacts, Favorites, and Recent. We will start with the Directory icon. This icon will allow you to view all the extensions programmed on your system. There is 3 different ways to view your directory: Grid View, Small Icons, and Large Icons. To change the way you view your directory, go to the top of the screen. Click on View. This will open the drop-down box. Go to Contacts, and select which option you would like to view your directory in. Next up is Contacts. This will allow you to view all the contacts you have added to your contacts list. Any contacts that have been imported from Google or Microsoft Outlook will be listed as well. You can right-click on a contact and a drop-down box will appear. This will give you options. You can call them, send an email, or add them to your favorites list. After Contact is Favorites, this section will show you a list of all the contacts you have added to your favorites list. This list is similar to your contacts list, as you can right-click on any contact to get the drop-down box. You can then select if you would like to call the contact, email the contact, or remove them from your favorites list. The last icon along the bottom is Recent. This icon will allow you to review any missed calls you may have, all incoming calls and any calls you have recently dialed. You can right-click on any of the numbers listed and a drop-down box will appear. This will give you options to call the number or to add it to your contacts. There you go. Your VisCOM Communicator desktop productivity software is up and running and all settings are to your preference. You are now a communicator expert. Enjoy the freedom of working smarter rather than harder. Thank you for your time today. Until next time.